Okay, so hello everybody. As you've noticed, I have gotten a new camera, and for some reason it will not. Okay, there we go. Hey! Hey! Um, yeah, this camera is kind of like really kind of little pissing me off a little bit. I've been having a hard time trying to get everything focused. Um, the lighting, the lighting is horrible. It is not a low light camera. Um, I mean, I paid what, $50 for it. What do I expect? But I thought the quality of the picture would be better than this, but I can't get it any better no matter what I do, no matter where I put the light, no matter. Now, maybe if I got a diffused ring light and put it on top of the TV, that might be a little better, but it's grainy. I apologize. I cannot get it any better than this. I, hold on, I'm trying to see myself on the computer here. Hang on a second. Start watching. Here we go. Okay, so what is happening right now is, just to let everybody know, since I am on my PlayStation and not through a capture card on my computer, where my face is also on my television, so I have lost the upper corner of my TV screen. So that's another thing I don't like about this stupid camera, but hey, I mean, what am I gonna do? Ah, woohoo! Hey, I'm glad you can see me. But another thing is too is that I go into the settings to refocus on my face, so it's not like showing my whole room and whatnot. But as soon as I get out of that, for some reason, it's not holding it. So every time I've gone into a game to try to fix this, I have to get onto my game, start streaming, go back there, reset it again, and then come back here. It's a pain in the ass, but at least people can see my face now and see what I look like. As you know, sitting behind me, this is my bed. I actually have a blanket set up on it, so yeah, it does. The only way I'm going to get out of this is if I actually just start streaming from my computer, because my webcam is like, I got a good one, but I still have not, again, figured out how to use that software. And to be honest with you, my desk right now is not big enough to sit there and stream, because I need my monitor and I need my laptop. I got to stream from the laptop and watch the game on the monitor, and my desk in my room is just not big enough for that right now. So if I ever move, yeah, because that's going to happen. If I ever get a move or get a big enough desk, or actually can move myself out into the upstairs here and get it closed off, then yeah. But for right now, this is as good as it's going to get. But you know what? Hey, you're the only one that really watches me, so I'm not really going to complain. All right, so so I have got my laptop over here, over to my right, and I am going to pull up the walkthrough for this, just like I did last time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, even with my my headphones on. Thank you so much. Yeah, I actually fixed it especially for tonight, and I'm not joking. I got out of the shower and I tried to let it dry natural, but you know how humid it is and how curly my hair is. It just wasn't going to work, so I actually had to fix my head. So anyways, all right, so I have the walkthrough pulled up, and yeah, I know. Hold on, I need to, sorry, I got to pick my tooth out. I got chocolate in it. I know, that's pretty bad. Okay, so I've got the walkthrough pulled up so we can get through the first part of this game fairly simple, just like we did we tried to last time. That way I don't have to like remember everything about how to play the game. And oh, hello, tiny dog. No, baby, you can't get up here. Sorry, I gotta keep the dogs off the bed since my laptop's up here. But okay, so yeah. Anyway, so what I will do is we'll get started with a new game, which means we got to go through the whole beginning of it all over again. But if you guys remember, those of you who watched me and are on here watching me tonight, I had this up on YouTube. I had 2 streams up. They were, I think, 4 hours each because we didn't know what we were doing. And, yeah, so I actually pulled up a cheat walkthrough because I had to. I just could not figure this game out. So hopefully we can get through this first sequence pretty good tonight. And again, since this game is so long, I'm going to stream this here on Twitch on Tuesdays. So we're going to have Sherlock Tuesdays and Game Demo Thursdays. I've actually put up a schedule so you all can see it. And Friday night and Saturday night are going to be YouTube nights. And I have a game that I have picked out for that for the foreseeable future. It's called, oh, God, now I can't remember the name of the game. God. Never mind. Come join me Friday night and Saturday night on YouTube's for a new game. And I'll have that up also, too. I'll have an announcement up on YouTube. I'm at a loss today. I've been playing with this camera now for like the last 2 hours, and this is as good as it's going to get. So I apologize to everybody, but hey, at least you can see my facial expressions down when I go like this to the camera. All right, so let's get started here. All right. I'm going to try to... Hey, can you guys just hang tight 1 second? Hey girl, can you hang tight 1 second? I'm gonna pause the broadcast. I need to get my trash out. Tomorrow's trash day. All right, hang on 1 second.
Hours of work rather than days.
I apologize.
All right, hey,
Mr.
sorry
Holmes.
I didn't pause the game, but
back.
anyways, it's just the beginning. So, okay, sorry about that.
Are those my surgical needles?
Next time I gotta remember to pause the stupid game.
Was that my supper?
Okay.
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Can you all see the
Watson,
subtitles?
since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I
Also,
ask
make
you
sure
to
you guys
apply
can see
your
the
skills to a more
subtitles.
pertinent question, namely the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed.
Okay.
Your papers are here on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Oh, this is not gonna work. Okay, my cheats and hints and stuff are up on where my face is, so give me 1 second. Okay. Welcome to the game. Use Eldo. Okay, I already know how to do that. Alright.
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
L3 to skip. There we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot I can knock stuff over.
I'm close. I know it. I just need one more piece to crack the case.
I just need one more piece to crack the case. Anything over here? Okay, I'm playing with buttons right now, just to see what we've got going on. No. Okay. Oh, I know, right?
Most of us put our thoughts to paper, not to walls, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. I forgot what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, that's right. I need to go over to here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hold to inspect. Alrighty, here we go. London Advertiser, September 28th, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Ilder. Excuse me, my nose. Allergies, it sucks. Okay, chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ilder's personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late night. Oh, promenade. A spokesman for the police assures the Advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed whether by his peers at the gentlemen's clubs or the fair nightingales who comfort them. So apparently he is tall
Local
and blonde.
gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Another red flag. Okay. Come on. I gotta turn this over somehow and I forgot how. There we go. Visit Barnes Bookshop. This is...
Your order from Barnes Bookshop
there we
has
go.
arrived,
Okay.
Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Another letter from Werner.
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow,
There's no
life
such
is
thing as a
infinitely stranger
coincidence.
than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do.
Oh,
Grab your
no,
coat,
not
Dr.
the
Watson.
illustrious,
Let us hope nobody has
bigoted
collected the
Captain
dustbin.
Stenwick. Okay, fun fact. The Strand. The first Sherlock Holmes stories were written in the Strand. And basically it was a uppity-do kind of like Vogue magazine would be today. And the Strand actually still is in circulation. Now you can actually follow them on Instagram. They still have kinds of stories. Again, it's kind of like they have wonderful historical articles in there. But yeah, the first Sherlock Holmes were like little short stories, and they were put into the Strand. So that was a little fun fact there, little historical fact. Oh, was I supposed to grab a coat? I forgot we can change his clothes too. I have to remember how to do all this. Well, get out of the way, Watson.
Mr. Holmes.
Dustbin. Get out of my way. No. Let's see, it's rainy today. Why not dress for the casebook wardrobe? R1, put it in. R1. Investigate the wardrobe tab with R1 and put on a hat. I just hit R1. Why is it doing that? Let's see, why not dress in something? Open the casebook. Oh, I see. There we go. No, wrong one. There we go. Okay. Let's dress appropriately. Alright, let's do pea coat. Pea coat bowler hat. Top hat. Nah, we'll do that one. Oh, shoot. I can hear myself. Hang on, I need to turn my... There we go. I forgot to turn that down. Glasses, what do you think? Glasses? Sure, why not? Nah, let's keep him clean shaven. Let's give him a scar. Watson. Alrighty, there we go. Okay. Book from Barnes. Oh, here we go. This is my evidence book. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. "221 Baker Street." Let's look in the dustbin.
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Ha ha! I need another one. Haha.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Oh, okay.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here. Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
What happened to my newspaper? What were today's headlines?
Any breaking news today?
The dock accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes,
dock
yes.
accident.
Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
For a fiver.
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Sure, now I can take the day off.
What did he do to the paper? Tell me about the man at the doorstep. Where was he headed? Tell me about the man. No? Yes? Oh, I can't do tell me about the man? Dang
did you
it.
see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. Had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Tell me about the man
Can you
at the door.
describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Books can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises.
Oh.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings.
Oh, one of Sherlock Holmes' regulars. Okay, so we have to open the book now. And what do we have here? We have cactus spine potentially poisoned. His missing strand. And let's see, L1. Oh, here we go. Who ruined the strand? Book from Barnes, cactus spines potentially poisoned. Who ruined it? Let's do... Newsboy's testimony. Yay! Here we go. Okay. Barnes, the local bookseller. Mr. Barnes is involved. The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. A cactus spine for assassination. A loud bang. A visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Let's see if we can start doing these Mind Palace things a little better this time. So we have to pin a task. Pin evidence. Okay.
From that, Mr. Holmes, murder?
Get the Strand.
Yes, Barnes
Get
says
your
it's
copy
fine.
of the Strand
Okay,
here.
try to find the bookshop.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Okay, so my evidence is
Get
up
the
there.
Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Oh, that's right. I can't play with the ponies. Oh, I forgot how to run. Here we go. Okay. I remember the bookshop being over here. Okay, I can unpin this now. Unpin. There we go. Okay.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Oh, Dr. Watson. Observe. Bags under eyes, the effect of overwork. Newspaper ink on his hands. Leans heavily on his right leg. There we go. High heels, wants to look taller. Okay, Mr. Barnes has developed a limp and has large bags under his eyes as a result of long hours of intense work. He is not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. It seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hand suggests he is one who sold the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. Is he a workaholic or a black veil victim? I'm going to say workaholic. Okay, Mr. Barnes has developed a limp and has large bags under his eyes as a result of long hours of intense work. And let's see, nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could still be... Oh, okay. Oh, that's the character portrait, sorry. Okay, yep.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
A word.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Mr. Barnes doesn't want to talk.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Yeah, you did. You looked right at him.
I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
It will only take
really
a moment.
Deep in the weeds with important things.
He's a
Well, help
liar.
yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Well, he's a bit
Barnes
jittery,
doesn't
isn't
seem
he?
like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions,
Huh.
Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Let's see. L1. Okay, alright, that's how we find stuff.
The ladder is broken.
Yeah, maybe he
recently,
did have an
judging
extra
by
little
the freshness
coffee.
of the wood.
That's quite possible.
So,
Puppy!
Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Little puppy. Okay, oh, painting.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
I would like to, but I don't know what that scene is, so, Okay, we are looking for clues. Oh, here we go. Exotic Plants Catalog. A catalog of exotic plants on Barnes' counter. The name of the catalog reads, Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Aww. How sweet.
Basics of cryptoanalysis. Cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Egyptian cryptography, okay. How very odd. Anything behind the counter? Perhaps we can get into the till? Nope. Oh well. Seems our Mr. Holmes is not a thief. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Huh.
The finest view London has to offer.
Oh, he's such a man. Anything over here? I need one more.
An improvised stand.
Okay.
But it does make the flowers more visible.
Okay. Alright, now it wants me to go out the door. Alright, so we gotta go talk to the lady across the street.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
It's London, it's always dreary.
Hello there. What's your name?
Ah, Pappy.
Lily. I know, not very original.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Okay. Oh,
Familiar
here we go.
spine. Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Oh, cactus needle.
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Huh. Okay.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Observe. Okay, fine lady. What are we observing? Here we go. Distant look avoids eye contact or distracted. Luxury fabric, unusual for work attire. Mourning brooch, honoring deceased husband. Anything down here? Yep, okay. Clean boots, change shoes upon arrival. Oh, I'm missing one. Wearing makeup for beauty or concealment? Question mark. Okay, Mrs. Fleming uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for outside work. Her shoes show no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. While she tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly, she still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her gaze, always staring off to the distance, reveals her emotional attachment. Still grieving or ready to move on? I say ready to move on. There we go.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you
No,
see
but
one
yeah,
man's
usually.
gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Provide evidence.
I'll be off.
Provide evidence? Oh, there we go.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
Oh, we're
The cactus.
fishing. All right.
Those fearsome spines
Okay.
can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Okay. Roses for sale.
I don't know anything about this, sorry. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Alright, let's see.
What do you make of the
There we
flowers in
go.
Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything?
I think it's
how?
going to take me a
I'm
little
not
bit
sure
to
I
get my
follow, Mr.
detective hat on
Holmes.
Why do
straight.
you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Aww. Let's see. Barnes broken ladder.
Are you familiar with
There we
Mr.
go.
Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more.
Yeah, I remember like up
look?
to
Yes.
where we get to
Each
the
morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog.
Colonel's
And most
house
days I
and
spot
that
Mr.
all that
Barnes there
stuff,
with
but
his new
after that
puppy.
I'm kind of like
So
at a
we
blank.
see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was
Aw,
quiet
puppy.
and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Evidence updated. Okay. Where to now? Let's see, hold on. I have dead flowers. Okay, so our evidence has been updated. Got it. Okay. Mr. Barnes is involved. Barnes, the local bookseller, ruined the newspaper. Okay, we already got that. Okay. Why is that highlighted then? Barnes, the local bookseller, ruined the newspaper. Oh, there we go. Okay, why is he acting so strangely? Okay. Let's do cactus and cracked pot with the exotic plants now. Oh, I got two right. Okay. No, I can't do that one. There we go. Okay, got it. Mr. Barnes is in love. Okay, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't read that fast. Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice, or could simply be a symbol of desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from the catalog on his counter. A questionable choice, but for Barnes a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalog presents these cacti as immortal. Plainly, this is the same cactus he dropped on the Strand outside 221 Baker Street. Now to hear the full story. Okay.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes.
Do I go
better tell
back
Mr.
and
Barnes
talk to
what we've
him?
learned.
Okay. Puppy!
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I know what you did.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
Let's see, my paper was ruined.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You placed flowers in the window to get her attention and wear
excuse
high
me.
heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer. I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Yeah.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured, we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
Oops.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to
Sorry,
prove a
I'm trying
theory
to find
and
the
prevent
other-
a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your
Okay.
clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
This isn't really my area. I know what to do.
I have neither the experience nor the interest in navigating the finer sex and their peculiarities. Do what you will.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spawned?
Yeah, he's not
I
just
don't
a
recall,
savage.
but
He's
you're
a
welcome to read our copy for
sociopath
yourself.
and a drug
You had
addict.
an issue of the Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
Well,
So
duh.
you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Uh-oh. If I remember correctly, we might actually need him later. Okay, the Strand, September 28th, 1882. Saltpeter explosion rocks docks. Locals at the Port of London had a rude awakening last night with loud bangs and thick red smoke, disturbing the peace merchant ship Moskva. Yeah, that's it. Had docked at Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. God, excuse me. The Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident and is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have full account on what transpired.
Come, Dr.
Okay.
Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear
Woohoo!
good news about you and Mrs. Flame.
We've completed the scene. Alrighty.
Well, that
Okay.
was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it.
Dang it. Ugh, I just
Something
spilled
you wish
coffee.
to say, Doctor?
No? Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems.
That's called
Forgive
hyperanalytics,
me.
children.
Without
seeing
something to
things
occupy
that aren't
my
there.
mind, I turn into an entirely
And
different
over
animal.
analysis, don't
Which
forget
brings us
that
back
one.
to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help.
Oh no!
What do you
His
say?
servant had disappeared.
Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But...
It's brilliant. Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Come. Okay, Stenwick's mansion. Okay, I remember how to get there, I think. It's down this way.
Not much further now.
Yeah, it's right here.
Is
Stenwick
this
Manor.
lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles.
Sergeant
It was my
Ruffles.
superiors who made this decision, sir.
Oh my god, that's right. I wanted to name a kitty cat Sergeant Ruffles. God, I'm sorry. I cannot get over that name, Sergeant Ruffles. Okay, let's see. Why won't you investigate?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his
How
master
can
is
you
not
take a
highest
game like
priority.
this
That said,
seriously
if
with
we
a
find
name
him
like
here
Sergeant
breaking the law,
Ruffles?
we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Oh
Have there
god.
been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony, then we can lodge a complaint.
Oh, get your head out of your ass, you
Mr.
stuck
Holmes'
up little
time is better spent
thing, you.
learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Let's see, can you describe Kimihia?
Tell me about Kimihir.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen.
A
And
Maori
strongest
from
too.
New Zealand.
Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of
And
English.
tattoos.
Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in
With
him,
an
so
accent.
he must be found.
Let's see, where does he live?
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything
Red
seemed
flag,
normal
red flag,
at a
ding, ding,
glance.
ding, ding, ding. Let's see, why would he run away?
Is there any reason Kimihir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Oh my god. Let's see. Did he steal anything?
Did Kimihir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No, no. I kept his wages in my safe.
Sergeant
for
Ruffles,
security.
that's just so cute. Let's see, when did Kimihia vanish?
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
I take it this is the first time Kimihir
He
has vanished?
escaped.
Undoubtedly. The man
Didn't
seems
just leave, he
terrified of the
escaped.
city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
White
All right,
Englishman.
Captain, I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Okay, so let's go get away from the stupid white Englishman who saved the savage from his culture. Bastard. I know, right? Alright, let's talk to Watson. Hang on, let's talk to him for a second. What does he
Stoke
think?
makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
He's rich, and he's old, and he's white, and he's British. What do you expect? Alright, what do we have here? Okay, let's see. We have...
Chewing tobacco.
chewing tobacco. Oh, that's right. How do I... Oh, was this... There we go. Knee print. Hiding.
Looks like a knee print.
Okay. Do I need to get out of the Mind Palace?
Chewing tobacco.
Yeah. Alright, what else? I'm missing something else. Footprint. There we go.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Someone
Okay.
knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Okay, alright, this is how we got our first clue. Okay, I need to go find more clues. No, I don't want to do that. Sherlock can do the magic, reconstruct the scene, interact with nose and begin. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. I gotta quit hitting buttons. Something, concentration helps you pick up. When you see a wavy green circle, press R1 to observe. Don't forget to pin the relevant evidence. Oh, some clues won't be visible without it. Alright, alright, hang on. Captain Sidwick's testimony, the Strand, chewing tobacco. L1. Sorry. Let's see, where does Kimihio's trail lead? Okay, we don't need to worry about that just yet. Okay. I do need to pin some evidence, but I can't remember which one it was. Ah, a face print.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Okay, what are we doing? Spyglass.
A small navy spyglass.
Okay. Is there anything here I need to look at? No, what is that?
A scrap of Hessian.
Hessian.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Okay.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
Huh.
No air coming through it. Is this a tanifar, a Maori water spout?
Tiny. Oh, okay.
Or something else?
Oh, that's cute.
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Mutton chops. The remains of a meal.
Okay. Mutton chops. Oops. Oh.
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid.
The
Mr.
ashes are
Holmes,
long
and
since
Occult.
cold.
Did he say opioid? Opie something? Is it opium? Anything here? Okay. How very strange. Alright, I can't remember which one we needed to pin to see the...
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Oh. There we go. Okay. I'm confused. I don't remember how to do this very well. What'd that say? Parallel tracks. Wheels.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Okay, hang on. Alright, hang on. What evidence do we need to pin? Is it this one? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I
No
can't
air
do
coming
anything?
through it.
No, it won't let me do anything. Alright, what did I need to pin? Hang on. Was it this one? Okay, hang on. What do I... Here we go. Hang on one second. Let's see. Pin the trail to your evidence. Inspect them. Okay, hang on. Alright, hang on. There we go. Pin that one. Aha! Okay, let's see. Concentration, broken card. Where were we? There we go. Moldy, broken, not used recently. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Ah, there we go. Grass doesn't grow, often used. There's broken old cart. Similar tracks near the shack, pile of logs.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere.
Okay.
Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Okay. Alright, now. Okay, let's see.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
The key should be bent to the right. I am not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it! Well, there's a key. Alright, hang on. Okay, hang on. Alright. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I forget I have to pin certain evidence or I'm not gonna be able to see things. Okay. It's not letting me do this. Why is it not letting me do this? Alright, hang on. Let's see. What does it say to do? No. Alright, we already did that. Alright, hang on. I think... Let's see, let me get out of here. I think we can go... Well, no, hang on. No, we're missing one. Alright, hang on.
Do you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in his escape?
Let's go talk to the captain, see what he knows.
I will not be long, Captain.
Okay, we still don't have enough evidence. Alright. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Provide evidence.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Let's see.
Are you joking? Why would I know this?
Oh.
Do you happen
There we
to know
go.
Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Alright, hang on. Real quick. Alright. Okay.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll
I'll
need to
need
do
to
what I
borrow
tell you
them.
to do. Examine the garden.
Let's see. Cloth in the chimney?
Where on earth are you going with this?
No. What else do we have? Oh, the spyglass.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Let's see. Chewing tobacco.
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Okay, let's see. No, we don't need that.
I
There
came
we go.
across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
He was a nudist. Okay, evidence updated. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got all that.
Why are you still here?
Yes, why are you still here? Turn on concentration. Alright, let's see. Alright. Now we're all lit up. Okay. Now we're going to have to recreate a scene. Okay. Or, why won't you? There we go. Come on, dude, get around there. Okay. I need to go in here and fix this. Don't know. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. I think I have to go over. Nope. I don't have to go over here. Yeah, I remember this too. Let's try this. Alright. I got a bunch of these wrong. Okay, so I got... Did I get this one wrong? Okay, that one I got right. This one's wrong. That one's right. I'm gonna leave that one. Alright, now we gotta go back out to the first one. Okay. Why is this so hard? It's gotta be that one. Okay. Oh, I did get that one wrong. Sorry. I had it right the first time. All right. There we go.
Sailing from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total
Yay!
sense.
We figured it out. Yes, she does. She wants attention. I have no idea where Jax is. She's actually laying in his bed. So, I don't even know where he's at. Okay, can we leave now? Can we leave now? We can't leave now. I think I gotta go talk to the bigot again. Jenny!
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
Oh, can't stand that guy. Someone had eyes on Kimahir.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
She is. She's cute. And actually, she's supposed to be my mom's dog. Nope, she's my dog. She's gotten really attached to me and it's kind of making my mom a little mad, but she's, I'm the one that does everything for her. So yeah, she's my dog now. So, okay. Someone had eyes on Kimahir.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations. Perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I'm almost finished. Shut it.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know? Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment.
You mean your property?
Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Fetch my servant. What did you call me? There we go. Do it yourself,
Captain,
then, bastard.
You are so addled by delusions of competency that you miss the blindingly obvious. Without the assistance of others, you are utterly incapable.
You tell him, Sherlock.
Your nonsense far longer than I will.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
Wow, what a douchebag. Bye, douche. happened? He fall down. Alright, can we get out of the frickin' garden now? Yay! Woohoo! We're gone! Oh, wait a minute. I need to pin something. I need to pin something. Is this it? This one. Okay. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we're not going to go back to town. He would not have gone back to town, I don't think. That way? No. Hold on. Which way do I need to go? Hang on. What did you call me? And head west. Follow the cart tracks. Okay, hang on. I need to go back to the wall. Follow the cart tracks. Oh, okay. I don't remember this part.
Are you able to help me?
I wish I could help, but I know nothing.
Of course not. Alright, where am I going? Hold on. I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. I'm not entirely sure I went the right way. Oh, here we go. Alright.
Roy Soulsby.
This game's a little
That'll be
hard.
the name of our man.
Oh, wait a minute.
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done. Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Alright, what else are we looking for? Anything on the ground? I've already done that one. Okay.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather.
Okay. Investigation seemed complete. Which means we need to go here. Alright, okay, let's see. What are the notable features of the abductor? I am going to say... What am I going to say? Sailor's knot. R2... Let's see... Captain Stenwick's testimony? What do we have here? Footprints. Chewing tobacco? No. This. Oh, alright, I'm missing one. Oh, the spyglass. There we go. Yeah, I got them all. Woohoo! Kimmy here was kidnapped by a sailor. Okay, a particular knot, a spyglass, and the footprints of a working man's boot. They all add up to one conclusion. Kimmy here's abductor was a sailor. I bet he was. Sorry. Okay, where does his trail lead? Okay, let's do that one. The Strand. Okay. And the calling card? Oh, the wallet. Sorry. Alright. All evidence points to the Port of London. We know that Kimihia's kidnapper is most likely a sailor, that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there was a recent saltpeter accident in the Port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kimihia, we must head to the Port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to the Port of London immediately. Okay. Everything's updated. Alright, what else do we have going on here? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm guessing we can use these later, just kind of get back to where we need to go. Alright. I don't remember. Aha, we have new clothes for the good sir. Alright, I'm putting him in that. And we're just going to leave him
The
coiffed.
Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London. Of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Alright, I need to unpin evidence. Where is it? Oh, okay. I guess I need to pin that one. No. This one. Alright. We need to take a cab. Do we go out here to get a cab? Hello, my good sir. Can you please take us to the Port of London? Oh, okay, we have to... Okay.
Where to go?
Alright, let's
the Port
go.
of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Okay. Alright, I think we're going to take a break here in a second. I have to go find the big dog and see if anybody needs to go out. Ooh, the Blood Red Knight, Chapter 2. Oh, good, we are on Chapter 2. Yay! Port of London. Oh, I hear a pony. Pony, pony,
Mr.
pony.
Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
On kidnapping does not a story make?
Stop!
Sure it does.
A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
No, it's not.
Take
Black
you
kitties
for
are
the
good
superstitious
kitties.
type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks
Aw,
of a feeble mind.
kitty.
One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Yeah.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Oh.
Yes,
I wonder what
well,
happened.
I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things
Yeah,
grew
dehydration is no
The man's
joke, I'm
words
telling
came
you.
to me.
That's
I said a prayer,
almost the
placed
worst
the rosary
feeling.
on a rock.
Ugh.
A
It's
gift
awful.
to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. An detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not
that's a
interfere
bad
with my
superstition
methods.
to have. Black cats are not bad.
We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why
Black cats
abduct
are tiny
Kimmy
house
here?
panthers. They're good kitties. The Cursed Mermaid. Okay, let's see. Bystanders, press something to open the casebook, like evidence and to speak to someone. Try it now with calling card. Okay. Try it now on whom? Try it now with a calling card. Pin the evidence. L3. Pin the evidence. Pin it. Okay. Who am I supposed to be talking to? This dude?
Is this familiar to you?
I think I can help you.
Oh, the man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Okay. Oh, alright, that worked. Okay, I am going to pause the broadcast and I'm going to go find my dog, let him out. So let's come back in about 7:27 EST now. Let's do 7:35, guys. So we'll be back here at 7:35. So that gives us what, roughly 8 minutes. Okay. All right. I will be back in just a momento. You guys go grab some snacks, go do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, everybody, we're back. And Doggy's been outside, and he had a stick in his mouth, so I had to go wrestle that from him. But he's up in his bed now, all pissed off at me. So hey. Okay, so, alright, so Doggy's mad and sulking in his bed, but he'll get over it. Alright, so where were we? So we need to... I know, poor thing. He's like, but Mom, it's only 7:30. Why are we in bed? Okay, the mannequin needs to be found near the dockyard. Alright, now what do we do? Let's see. We're gonna go inside here. And... let's see, let's go talk to the...
reputable establishment.
I've seen... Greetings, miss.
Okay, let's
I'm
talk to
hoping
the
you can
lady.
help us.
We shall soon see.
Let's see. We need help finding a man.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Observe. About the port evidence?
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Okay.
Ah, yes. Something exploded
Yeah.
in the ship's cargo
I
hold.
know.
Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Observe. Let's see. Chin. Pale with chapped lips. Belly a bit distended. Oh, sorry. Trousers a little too tight. So she's a little pudgy. No shoes, nothing on the shoes. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Vomit stains, morning sickness. Ah, she's preggers. Okay. Tries hiding her pregnancy. Okay, the barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence a slight distended belly and hence a morning nausea. Chapped lips and pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition. However, she tries hiding her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight for her. Yeah, we got it right. Let's see, you're pregnant.
Your clothes are already tight and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. Would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Provide evidence? Evidence of what? Character portrait, Soulsby's calling card.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars.
Okay.
My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Okay. Now what? I hear a kitty cat. Where's Kitty? I want to pet the kitty. Aw, no pet kitty. Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of stuff over here to look at. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Charon will depart next Tuesday from Pier N2. Will destroy pests of any kind and complexity, accepted payment cash only. Ask Gervant. Ah, here we go. Missing persons poster. Help. Jervis is missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Dia in Port Shantytown, red rag over house entrance. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of... Let's unpin this. Pin this. Author says die. Okay, are we done with that? Its author, Dia lives in the Port Shanty town, red flag text. Alright, which way do we go? Hi, Pony. Okay, I have no idea where we're going. I'm just gonna, you know, roam around. Trying to find the Port Shanty town. Oh, we found it! Okay, now a red rag hangs over the door. Red rags? No. But where is this? Oh. Oh, it's the bar. We back in the bar? Who's this guy?
It appears that the saltpeter explosion
Oh,
rattled
it's
the locals.
Holmes.
Can't blame them for staying at home.
Okay. Let's go out the other door. Wait, we just went out that door, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm confused. Oh, well, we can't go that way.
May I ask you something?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Okay. So we went this way. Alright, and that was... yeah, that's way back to the bar. Oh, wait a minute, what's up here? Is this it?
Hello, lad.
Oh, okay.
Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no.
Girves.
Well, not yet.
Where was your brother last seen?
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Where is this necklace? What does Stolsby look like?
Do you still have the necklace that Solsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
Sorry. Is Dia here?
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Emma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
How would you describe this Solsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like...
Scary eye.
Like it was made of... metal.
Interesting. Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Let's unpin you. Unpin. Now what? There we go.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
Alright, what else do we have? Oh. Oh.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Aww. Poor kid got ripped off. Ammonite pendants. Okay, now what? Talk to the boy again?
I should have helped Amma put out the posters.
Okay, oh, here we go. L1. Where is Kimmy here? Just... Okay, I can't do this one yet. Who abducted Kimmy here? Yeah, I can't do this one yet either. Alright, never mind. Okay.
If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Aw, poor kid. Alright, now what? Let's see. Sorry, I'm reading the walkthrough, sorry. Yes, I'm cheating, now shut it. Okay. Don't you judge me. Okay, head up the stairs and head north. Okay, how am I supposed to know which way is north? I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay. Let's try this way. Alright. There we go. Yeah, no, me neither. Aha, that's right. We have to go to Pier 3. We gotta find what's his face. Is it this way to the piers? I'm just going off of memory from last time. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. My nose itches, sorry. I think I had to keep going. Okay. Pier 3. Alright, here we go. Okay, continue going. Turn on the ocean. Okay. Oh, wrong way. It's this way. There we
Not
go.
in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week.
Oh,
Just
wow.
because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
Sure you don't. What are you
May
doing
I ask
here?
what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
Sure,
and this
you
woman
don't.
can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Now, where was I? Let's see, let's...
I shall take my leave.
No, I don't want to take our leave.
What are you gawping at?
Let's see, observe. .55 average height. Many stamped ink stains. HM Cuss something. 5'5" is average height. That's just sad. Waltham Hillside pocket watch, mint solid gold. That's expensive. No muscle tone, not brawny. Corrupt officer or a thief. Let's see, he is of English blood, around 5'5", and has an average build. His lack of muscle tone implies that he is hardly strong. Mr. Soulsby does not seem to look like Kimihia's abductor. His left palm bears several stamped ink stains. Some letters remain visible. HM Customs. There we go. Apparently Mr. Soulsby is the customs officer. He holds a brand new Waltham Hillside watch in his pocket. He could never afford such a thing, so he may have stolen it. Corrupt officer. There we go. Provide evidence. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
What are you gawping at?
Provide evidence. There we go.
I have been told
there we go.
that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
And the calling card.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street, involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent.
Sure.
How else would it end up there?
Okay. Let's see. Map. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, we can go. Yay! Alright. Let me unpin this evidence. Alright. No, I don't want to do that yet. Okay. Let's see.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name.
Dirty Summers.
With a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Oh, wow. Where is Summers?
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Provide evidence? Why are we providing evidence?
Never heard of it.
Huh.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
What do you know about this
There
poster?
we go.
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the pool.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Okay. Alright, L1. L1. Oh, there we go. Who abducted Kimihia? Okay. Barmaid. Is that right? Yay! Okay, cool. Dirty Summers is the abductor. Dirty Summers is Kimihia's kidnapper. It seems that Roy Soulsby could be Summers' accomplice. Okay, do we go to where is Kimihia next? Where is Kimihia? No, I can't do this one yet. I don't think. No, okay, hold on. portrait. I'm missing one. I don't think I can do this one yet. Yeah, I can't do this one yet. Alright, never mind. Let's go... Oh, I need to get out of here. Okay. Map. Shanty, Pier 3. Alright, hang on. How do I... No. Why can't I move? Oh, I have to go... Do I have to go outside to use the map? Oh, I do. That's right. We have to be outside in order to use the map. We can't do it inside a building, which is flippin' stupid, but whatever. Pier 3. I'm glad we can do this instead of running all over the place. I know, it's a pain in the butt.
What are you gawping at?
Confront.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
What is the crime and who is the criminal?
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Okay.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
A man named
there we
Dirty
go.
Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really?
That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Okay.
Boulder Dash. Sorry, you lost me there.
Ah, dang it.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Oh, I gotta start this all over again? Ah.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really?
That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Let's see. Hold on one second. Let's see.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Sure you can. Yeah.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems.
Sure,
I
it's
did not
not. It never
partake in the
is.
kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say?
Oh, that's right. We gotta find that
He's a
stupid
regular at the
warehouse,
Cursed
which
Mermaid.
took us flipping
Goes there with his
forever
crew
last
almost
time.
every evening.
What for?
I don't know.
I had to get a walkthrough
assumed
just to
just
find the
for a
flipping
drink.
warehouse. Okay, Okay, this is telling us we have to go back to the Dirty Mermaid. I like that, the Dirty Mermaid. Oh.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Oh, the Dirty Mermaid.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I have no idea where that came from, by the way. It just popped in my head. Oh, God.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Let's see. Final evidence. There we go.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you
Might
to
be a
think
new
about
story
your
to write.
unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
I haven't got into the last two I'm supposed to be writing, especially the one about the Firewatch thing. Perish the thought. What do you think? Perish the
Nothing
thought.
of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Well.
Okay.
Okay, Sherlock.
Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. There's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Aw, poor woman. That was rude. Investigation scene found. Okay, is that over here? Yep. Okay. Fresh scratches, deeply
Strange
carved.
symbols. I don't recognize them.
Oh.
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Hiring notice. The job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. Okay. Are they Shanghaiers? Invoice for sailcloth. The Parker and Williams Company, Manchester. Invoice number 012B, date 20 September 1882, sold to Oscar Summers. Cargo, high-quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates, quantity 50 crates, total 50 pounds. Okay. Investigation scene complete, which means we have a new... Oh, it means I think I can go to the Mine Palace. Yep, okay. Okay, where is Kimmy here? Okay, missing persons, rusty key... Rusty key. Here, hold on. Let's just do this one. Hiring notice. No. Invoice for sailcloth. Ammonite pendant? No. There we go. Yay! Okay. In a warehouse holding sales. Okay. Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Okay, so... Let's see, pen evidence. Oh, here we go. Hiring notice. Okay, so... Alright, now we gotta go find this stupid warehouse. Alright, we need to go back towards... Actually, hang on. Oh, that's right, we have to go outside. Alright. Okay, so we got... Let's go back to Pier 3. Okay, and go this way, I think. I think this way was to the warehouse district, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I think. I could be wrong. And I do believe I'm wrong. I don't know where I'm going. This wouldn't be the first time I get lost. Okay, where am I? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where we are. Alright, I went back the wrong way. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright. Go up the stairs. Go to the left, right, left. There we go. Now we're in the warehouses. Okay, so now I need to go find... Alright, hang on. Let's see. Alright, we need to find warehouse number 12. And I honestly do not remember where it was. That's 10. 9. No, that's where I just came from that way. Let's go this way.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Okay.
Help me, please.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay. Number 5. Number 1. Oh, I can't go this way? I guess not. I remember, I think it said it was along a wooden fence like this. And we thought it was here, but it wasn't.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Of course you can't. Bastard. Okay. Three. 4. Let's just keep going up in number 6. 7. That's a sailcloth. 11. That's 11. Huh. Why can't I get into this building? How do I... Alright, Amber, we're lost again. Is it around this side? Oh my god, we actually found it. I wasn't roaming around for like 10 hours. Okay. Okay, L2. Alright, how do I do this? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can skip this. I forgot. Yeah. Alright, we don't need to worry about doing the stupid locks. Investigation scene found.
Really, Holmes, this
Yay!
ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say...
Okay. Let me unpin this. Hold on.
It is for the greater good.
Oh my god, we actually found it without me having to go do the walkthrough to find it. Oh my god, what time is it? 8 o'clock? Alright, we're doing good. Okay. Oh, good lord. Alright, now. I remember there's a lot of stuff here to look at.
Good quality, but torn in many spots. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Okay. Dried mud, part of London soil, a port of London soil. Okay.
Act on this end.
What is it? Is that a crowbar? What else is down here? I can't move. There we go. We already saw that one. Where is it? Alright, where's the third clue? There it is.
The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Could it be the thing on the floor? Okay. Alright. Talk to... No, we don't want to leave. Aha.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Okay.
This crank saw some use.
The crank saw some use. Now we need to go up the stairs for something I don't remember what for. Aha.
Well oiled and well maintained.
Okay.
Fit for a crank.
Which is in the thing downstairs. Alright.
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Okay. Now I need that crank, but I can't remember how to pick it up. Oh, like that, maybe? Alright. I guess it just let me pick it up. Okay. Holmes, come down here and look at this. Coming, Dr. Watson. Oh, you stupid thing. Stop that. Okay. But where is he?
A hidden passage. Just as I expected.
Depart this location. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. I think we did everything we needed to do. Lifting hidden passage. Yes, we have done everything we needed to do. Okay.
Wait here, Watson. Keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Oh, this is the crazy place. We're going to the crazy place. Remember the crazy place? Like Dream World, I think is where we're going to. Someplace like that.
Wait.
Yeah, we're going to Crazy Town. Now I just got to remember how to get through here. Running after the rails on the crazy train. Okay.
What is this place? Where am I?
I don't know. All I know is it took me, what, a half an hour to get out of here, too?
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Okay.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
Could be. Or you're just going crazy. Remember, we had to find the thing that's missing, but I don't remember how to find the thing that's missing. Is this how we find the thing that's missing? Yes. Footsteps. More footsteps. Okay. Let me go back here. I don't remember. I know we can walk off the edge. I do remember that. Okay, where am I? Aha, there we go. Okay. Sorry. I got lost again. Yes, I got lost standing in the same spot.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Okay.
Strangely
yeah.
cold. Something is missing.
Alright, hang on. Okay, hang on.
Only way forward is the abyss.
Okay, we have to jump off. Okay.
Phew. I didn't die. It is icy cold and pulsating.
I'm not saying it. Okay. Do I have to jump off again? Yeah, I think I do.
My heart, be calm.
Dirty mermaid. Exactly. Okay, that's right. I have to walk and not run, I do believe. Short stride. Oh. Kjarnak Kadishtu short stride boot prints. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to run or walk? I don't remember. Okay, I thought I had to walk. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't run. I had to walk.
I am somewhere else. How?
Oh, God. No, not this part. I didn't like this part. Alright,
It's harder to breathe here. What?
Oh, it's a monster. That's a crazy flippin' monster is what that is. Oh, that's right. How did I get the... How did I do this? Alright, okay, hang on. Alright. Okay, yeah, we had to jump in the monster hole. I know, this is crazy. Okay, no, not that way. Up the stairs. Up the stairs, around the bend, or wait a minute, was there someplace else we had to go? No. Alright, hang on, hold on. Let's see. Let's see, follow the path, taking a left up the stairs when the path splits. At the top of the stairs, hold on. Okay, so... Okay, we haven't gone up any stairs yet. Yeah, we do. Up the stairs. The path doesn't split. Look to your left. I don't see anything to my left. Am I supposed to be seeing something? Path didn't split. Hold on. Look to your left, see a symbol on the ground. Step on it in a bridge will form. Head back to the path, split and cross the bridge. I hear something. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, use concentration to shut it. Head left and go through the door. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. This game is... I thank God for walkthroughs, because this game is super flippin' hard. Hell, that wet. Come on now. There we go. Oh my God. Okay.
When will this end?
Oh, is this the one where you have to go through the different rooms?
There are 2 recesses.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. This is one where we have to go through all those rooms. Alright.
my head. What just happened?
I don't know. There we go. Size 9, clear edges. And I'm not even going to attempt to frickin' pronounce that.
It's rather frustrating.
Anything? Yes.
What kind of trickery is this?
Yes, what kind of trickery is this? Okay, I'm cheating again. Hold on. The top of the stairs. Okay, here we go. Let's see, there are 5 doors around the pedestal. Head through the southeast door. Go through the second door, grab 1 rock and head to the stone pedestal. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna keep this on. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, that's just truly revolting.
Oh, God. Ah! Okay. Why can't I find the little white dot? There it is.
Frozen and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
Ugh. That's just gross. That nasty. Ugh. Okay, that's gross. That's just gross. Alright, one down.
1 to go.
Okay, let's try this one. Ugh. That was gross. I know, right? No. Nope, okay. I don't know which one to go through. Okay, hang on. Right, we went through that one. Where were the other footprints at? Not through there. Was it this one? Yes. Okay. And that's where we just were. Alright. Okay. Where were the other footprints at, Amber? I don't know. Not this one. Where were the other footprints? Okay, those are heading out, so hang on. Aha! No. I see. Hang on, hang on. I'm confused. Is this it? Yeah, okay. Okay, alright, there's like a bunch of dead shit in here.
A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
I bet it does. Let me out of here. Let me out. This crazy place. I want out. Oh, shit ski. Oh, here we go. I gotta stand on this thing. Let me out. Oh my god. That's just nuts. Okay. Now where are we? Oh, Dr. Watson, I presume. Oh, nope.
Did I get out?
Oh, we're in the crazy ritual place. Okay.
John?
Oh. Oh, shit.
What is it, Holmes?
Oh, now we're playing as Watson. Okay. Okay, alright. Hang tight. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to continue this next Tuesday because we're about to get into the really good meaty part of this. So, I'm going to leave this now and we're going to play as Dr. Watson and go back down to that crazy room and get into the meat of it, and that will be our suspense until next Tuesday. So yeah, this is going to start to get really good. I actually, again, had finished the first part of this on YouTube, but again, this is a really long game, so I wanted to go ahead and Twitch this so we could have Sherlock Tuesdays. So we will continue this next Tuesday, and hopefully I can get some lighting in my room adjusted so you can see my pretty face more. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you everybody for joining me, and I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will see you all next Tuesday. Have a good rest of your weekend, or actually good rest of your week. That's right, it's only Tuesday. All right guys, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks Amber, thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.